Did you know that in a criminal case, the person who's being accused of a crime does not have to testify? But in a case involving negligence, a medical malpractice, or car accident, or even an accident case, did you know that the person who is bringing a lawsuit does have to testify? Would you like to learn why? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Jerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. Now, let's go to the criminal matter first. The prosecutor has to prove that the person who is being accused of a crime committed that crime, and they have to do that by showing beyond a reasonable doubt that the person is guilty of that particular crime. Now, the person who's being accused doesn't have to say anything. They don't have to defend themselves. All they have to wait for is to see whether or not the prosecutor has proven their case beyond a reasonable doubt. If they have not, then they can go free. Now, in a civil case involving a medical malpractice matter, involving a car accident matter, involving some type of accident or even wrongful death matter, the person who brings the lawsuit, the injured victim or the surviving family, now has an obligation to show to the jury that they are more likely right than wrong, that what they're claiming is true. And if the person is alive, then you would expect that that injured victim is now going to come in, testify about what happened, as well as what injuries they suffered, in order for the jury to consider whether or not they're entitled to get compensated for their injuries. Now, there are some instances, let's say in a death case, where the person is physically unable to come in, or they may be ill in the hospital. In that instance, we try and use pretrial testimony if we're able to get their testimony beforehand, and then use that transcript or the video to show to the jury in their own words what happened and what their injuries were. In the event it's a death case, now we use other witnesses and other evidence, including medical records, to show to the jury exactly what it was that occurred, how this happened, and what the ultimate outcome was. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding to what goes on in the litigation process in a case involving medical malpractice or an accident or even a wrongful death matter. I recognize you're watching this because you probably have questions of your own. Well, if your matter happened here in the state of New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Jerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Jerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.